I'm Tim Geddes, and here are some tips to make you a better racer in Mario Kart 8. Today, we're going to take a look at basic mechanics, tips, and strategies to help you get the upper hand on your friends. First off, unlockables. The quickest way to unlock all the kart parts and characters is to run through the 50cc Grand Prix mode with 4 players. Not only will it be simple to get gold in each circuit, 4 players will maximize the amount of coins you get. On the flip side of this, if you're super hardcore, getting medals and stars in 150cc will carry down, so you don't need to play through on the lower speeds if you don't want to. Next up, you gotta find the kart that's right for you. When selecting a vehicle, you can press the plus button to view its 5 stats. Speed is your overall top speed. Acceleration is how fast you reach your top speed. Weight is how much you are affected by bumping other racers. Handling is how close you stick to a corner. And traction is how well you handle off-roading. In addition to kart stats, characters fall into one of 7 weight classes that are not displayed anywhere in-game: Feather, Light, Medium, Cruiser, Heavy, Metal, and Super Heavy. With featherweights having higher acceleration, lower speed, and lower weight, and super heavyweights having lower acceleration, higher speed, and higher weight. You're going to want to play around with different character and kart combos until you find something that feels just right for you. So, now that you got your ride, it's important to master the various boost systems in the game. First off, the rocket start. Before the race begins, look for Lakiitu's countdown. As soon as you see the 2 drop, begin accelerating for a boost right out the gate. Coins. Each coin you collect will give you a really small speed boost, and each one up to 10 will slightly raise your top speed. However, don't go out of your way to collect coins, as there are a ton of them spread across each course. Stunt boosts are also back. Hit the jump button just as you leave any ramp to do a small trick and get a small speed boost. This also works on small environment hazards, so make sure it becomes second nature to hop at every opportunity. For more on speed boosts, check out our in-depth video covering them all. Okay, moving on to items. You can no longer get a new item if you're holding one behind you. Despite this, more often than not, it'll benefit you to play defensively and protect yourself from shell attacks. Now, the Super Horn. If you're in first and you get this guy, hold on to it just in case a blue shell comes. The horn's the only way to combat it, and as tempting as it is to use it in a crowd, that potential blue shell could be the difference between first place and swear words. Another item to note is the Crazy 8. A pro tip is to rapid fire the items as soon as you get them to stop other racers from stealing your star and mushrooms. A super pro tip is to steal other players' stars and mushrooms, like a baller. Finally, let's talk about placement. Shortcuts can save seconds off your lap time, but if you're in first, it might not be worth the risk of falling off course. Now, the other way of looking at this is to try to hit people with items when they're in the air. This will cause the longest respawn animation, providing ultimate frustration to your opponents. Well, my job here is done for now, but remember guys, this is my best way to play. Got any useful tips for the community? Let us know in the comments, and for more advanced tips, check out our shortcuts video. Until next time, I'm Tim Geddes, and I'll catch you guys online. Let Tim host.